Kevin Keys is a creative keyboard composition tool featuring a full range of piano, keyboard, and organ loops hand-played by multi-platinum keyboardist and producer Kevin Randolph. Within this plugin, you have a variety of instantly inspiring compositions separated by piano, Rhodes piano, and organ, all synced to your host's tempo. In slice mode, pressing and holding middle C or the green key plays the audio loop from the beginning. The loop will continue to play and seamlessly loop until you release the key. Slice mode allows you to play each transient of the loop using the keys on your keyboard or the pads on your hardware, much like an ASR or an MPC. This provides many possibilities for rearranging what Kevin has played into your own creations. Each key can be held to play the entire loop or pressed quickly to play only a piece of the loop. In pitch mode, the sample can be pitched up or down using the keys or pads on your controller. The loop will go up or down in pitch, but will always remain at your host's tempo. Use this to quickly change the pitch or create interesting melodies using the keys. The Kevin Keys sampler also features a host of effects for creating interesting textures and unique soundscapes. Here, we'll go through each effect briefly. The vibrato slider adds a colorful vibrato and harmonic tone to the recording. This can be used in small amounts to add a touch of extra soul or character, or aggressively to add a wavy, woozy feel to the recording. The reverb knob adds a spacious convolution reverb to the signal. As we turn it up halfway here, you can see how you can wash the loop out quite a bit or just create a touch of space. The grid knob adds dirt to the recording. This can be used to make the loop sound like a sampled record. Use it in conjunction with the filter to get an old record player effect. The wah knob adds just the right touch of wah, ranging from slow to fast. Turn this up to get a really vibey wah-wah effect going. The delay effect adds a really interesting pan delay. Turning the knob up will add a stronger, longer delay signal. As you can see, this can be used to instantly create a nice feedback effect. Lastly, you have bass and treble knobs that can be used to turn up or down the high and low frequencies at just the right points. Now, let's have a look at the timing knob. The Kevin Keys audio sampler automatically syncs every loop to the tempo of your DAW. Sometimes the tempo can be really fast, but you want the loop to play at normal speed or slower. In contrast, you might have a very slow tempo but need the sample to play fast. This is where the tempo knob comes in. Simply switch the play speed from normal to half time or double time to achieve the play speed you desire. Reverse and filter key switches are indicated in red. Use these key switches to instantly flip the sample into reverse or filter the sample. Simply hold down the key switch and then press an active key to hear the effect, like so. Kevin Keys also includes 3 high-quality standalone instruments: the piano, the Rhodes piano, and the B3 organ. Each instrument has its own sets of effects and parameters. Here, we have the Rhodes piano pulled up. Right out of the box, you have a rich and authentic Fender Rhodes keyboard sound. The EQ curve will add just the right touch of EQ and remove any low bass frequencies while accentuating the high end. Hit the tape sat button to add just the right amount of tape saturation. The tape saturator makes the sound thicker and warmer in general. You have an instant auto pan effect here. Turn it up to increase the intensity. This can really bring out an emotion and vibe from the Rhodes keyboard. Use the wah knob to add various amounts of wah-wah effect to the Rhodes. Smooth out the notes with the smooth knob. Add compression, wah, vibrato, and more to get those really nice fat Rhodes sounds heard in modern records. Next, we have the piano. The piano can be molded and shaped to have a variety of different characteristics. Here, we can change the ambiance of the piano by adding reverb. Change the size of the reverb by adjusting the size knob. Turn off the reverb by turning it to its lowest point. Adjust the width of the piano here. You can make the piano wide or close to mono for a close in-your-face type of feel. Smooth out the piano tone by adjusting the smooth knob here. Or pull the smooth all the way back for a sharper tone. This is great for those nice soft piano parts. Add just the right amount of compression by adjusting the compression knob. Make the piano thicker and more present with more compression, and thinner but more natural with less compression. The EQ curve button will add just the right amount of EQ to accentuate the piano and remove low frequencies. Leave this off to get the raw signal if you want to add your own EQ. The tape saturator will fatten the piano in just the right amounts, adding a touch of harmonic presence. Another great feature is the ability to control the piano sustain pedal right from the interface. No need for a sustain pedal. Using the sustain fader can really bring piano parts to life. With Kevin Keys, you not only get a collection of truly inspiring audio loops, but you also get the MIDI files as well. Take these amazing compositions and make them your own by using the standalone instruments or even other VST instruments to create entirely new vibes. This is a very powerful tool to have. Lastly, you have the Kevin Keys organ. The organ is an authentic Hammond B3 organ. You've got everything you need to sculpt the right organ sound. Adjust the organ's bite, change the rotary, and add or remove Leslie right from the texture section. Use the vibrato to add a touch of flavor and soul. The compressor adds compression to thicken the sound and bring it closer. Hit the distort button to add a nice grit to the organ. This adds just the right amount of distortion to the organ. Adjust the slow and fast mix of the organ here. You can get some really nice textures by messing around with these. As you can see, Kevin Keys provides a complete tool for creating unique and notable keyboard parts for your music. All played and approved by multi-platinum keyboardist and producer Kevin Randolph himself. Kevin Keys brings star-level musicianship right into your studio workflow. Now available for the Contact Player with NKS compatibility for seamless control with all of your machine and complete control hardware. Thank you for watching the overview of Kevin Keys.